Ciao, Vic.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Right.
Are you? Is this the? Are you in the reserve championship?
What's that? Oh, I can hear all the echo from the call and somewhere in your room.
Yeah, I have the stream up, so I think the voice chat is also streaming.
Ah, Maybe you can mute the stream?
No, but everyone is gonna hear what you're talking as well.
Hmm.
I muted it, by the way, but anyone that logs on the stream is gonna hear the chat. They should.
Nobody
I
will.
don't. Okay, I'll watch my words then. Uh, I think there is an option when I stream on Twitch. There is an option if
Oh,
you
this
want to
is
stream
YouTube.
also. Yeah, this is YouTube. There should be an option to only stream. Not sure if you have time to look at it, but if you're okay with that, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't mind it. Are you?
No, no, I don't. I don't.
Okay. Just let me check something. I am really off pace. These guys have been probably practicing this track for the whole week. I just jumped in 20 minutes ago.
But are you in the reserve championship? Because I see a lot of.
No,
Is
no,
that it?
no. This is the tier 3, and I'm raising the tier 3 as a reserve.
Okay, got it.
So, is there any mandatory tires? No, there's no mandatory tires, okay.
No, sprint is usually just between softs and mediums, but I think you should be okay on softs. The track
Yeah,
is not
I
killing
was running
tires.
I was running softs and I did 6 laps and there were still 70%, so one stint can be done on soft. I was measuring the fuel. It's 6.7% per lap. Let me do a math real quick.
You have 9 laps. 6.7 is more than enough.
Oh
You're
no,
okay
and the
on fuel?
feature race is gonna be like 22 laps or something.
Yeah, features, I tell you what it is, like, because I've done them. You start on mediums, you have to pit for fuel no matter what. And if the mediums last well, then you can consider softs. And if they don't, you have to switch to hards. It's as simple as that. They always put them to do just at the edge between second stint on hards and softs. You can't use two mediums, which would be ideal. You have to change. And the right strat is start on mediums and finish on either softs or hards, depending on the tire wear.
Yeah, so it's basically one stint, 15 laps.
Yep.
With the fuel. I just wanna watch real quick. I know where I'm losing time, and it's outside the tunnel on the turn to the left. I know I'm losing a lot of time over here. I wanna see how this guy does that. I mean, over here as well. I lift off.
Cutting more of the chicane.
Yeah, I keep lifting off over there. I cannot do that trajectory without lifting off. Oh, interesting. I'm okay in the first sector, but like I know how to do this. You have to cut this and then cut that and then full throttle.
Let's see. Yeah, he lifts here and then his full. Yeah. Okay, small lift here for safety.
Is that the Jaguar, man? I love the Jaguar. I could never run it in GT because it has never been good.
Yeah, it's very front heavy, you see.
Oh. Oh, do you remember the Italian guy that pushed me off track in the last lap of the last race?
Yes, I do.
So, this guy basically wrote a wall of text in the league in Italian, cursing at everybody, and then just dropped the league. He was saying, "I've been doing 4 evaluation, and you keep penalizing me because you don't want to penalize your friend. This is bullshit, and I wish every one of you diarrhea and no toilet paper."
That's a new one.
and they had to translate that to English.
I've never heard that insult before.
No,
I've
never
heard a
did
few,
I.
but
Never did I. But I'm glad
but
the guy is no longer over here because it was dirty as fuck.
sometimes it's like this. I actually know one of the drivers in this lineup, VQ. He's also racing in
Oh really?
DPL.
I've never seen this
Yeah,
guy.
he races in the DPL, Dexter Pipas. He's a cool
Oh,
guy. Yeah, I think he doesn't speak that well English because
of
when we
course
are
it's
on the voice,
Spanish.
yeah, when we are on the voice chat, he finds it hard, which I get, right? It's a different language. Really, your English is really good because I know it's not doesn't come easily in Italy as well, huh?
Yeah, no, 100%. I am a little bit biased towards Spanish drivers on this game because every time I play on Sport Lobby, they are the dirtiest. Every time I see a Spanish flag, I'm like, this is a dirty driver. And most of the times, I'm being right.
It's called
It's in their
confirmation
DNA.
bias.
They're so ambitious. Their motorsport like culture. It's like I'm gonna send the car, the bike, whatever that is, and if you don't leave me space, it's up to you. I'm just gonna do it. Dive bombing the whole time, every single time. And then they say the same about Italians, which fair. I've seen them being dirty too, but for me they stand
It's
out.
the, it's the Latin blood, huh?
Maybe.
That's what it is. Uh,
Do you recommend any brake bias? I'm terrible at brake bias and stuff.
Ferrari,
Yeah.
usually MR, go a bit to the rear, like two to the rear. I drove a lot the Porsche and I always had three at the rear. Helps with tire life and rotation as well.
Yeah, just the audio because I don't hear much.
Okay. Yeah. See how that
This
feels?
this should be okay. Yes. I have this same problem every time we race in Deviant as well, like adjusting the audio.
Do you stay on comms with your teammate, with Face?
Yeah. All the four of us, even with the Cam and I, they do so much work. I'm like, do the math to tell me how much laps are left. Do the math to tell me how much fuel I have to use it. Every time. Every single time.
I get it. I get it. Well, it's nice that you are sticking together.
Yeah, you guys are not. It's just you.
I was with Shaws on the first one, but just the two of us. And, well, I'm doing the engineer role because I'm not racing, obviously. Robert is. So I can do all of this math and all that. And last race, I was with Eli, but he was focused on the battle with you, so I'm not speaking that much. Yeah. And then I helped out the Group 4 drivers. I was with them. I was very proud of my move to tell them to pit before the lockout. And I put them 1 and 2. And then it was Bram, you're the captain of defense, and Binket, you go. That was the strat, and it worked. The only thing was that they got some IRs because I think they made some mistakes.
Yeah, I was watching that. We were not happy about Bram pushing Morris off track. We were not happy, not at all.
That's on him. I didn't tell him to do anything like that. Yeah, that's on him. Yeah. Well, he made a mistake because he only fueled 50% for some reason. He went in when I said to go in, but he only went for 50. He was expecting a 2-stopper, and then when we realized it's a 1-stopper, it's like, Bram, you need to go again, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we were looking for a 1-stop since the start.
Honestly, I had no idea. I did no math, nothing for Group 4s. But then when I saw the first stint, we did, 32 minutes or something? It was clear this is going to be a 1-stopper.
Mm-hmm.
Good that Morris opened an IR. I think they're going to learn a good lesson from this, you know. Yeah, literally, you know.
Yeah. Oops. I also don't know much the car. I haven't driven the Ferrari at all.
No, you were always in the Ferrari. I remember you in sport.
Yeah, I did like one race in Laguna Seca, maybe two. That's it.
Yeah, and then you painted the Dodge Viper as the Ferrari too.
Yeah. Yeah, but overall, like, I haven't driven it that much.
It's actually not a bad car. I think it's my
No, it's
second
very
favorite.
good. Oh, so much speed. Oh. Stop.
I have a delay on the stream, maybe like 5 seconds.
Oh, purple first sector. Wow. And I fucked it everything over here. On the entry of the tunnel.
Oh, you'll do well, don't worry. I'm sure you'll do well.
No, I mean, again, like, I have zero hope and everything. I'm just here to do a race. I'm not putting any effort whatsoever. Can it rain over here?
Don't think so.
Yeah.
No, but they're late in starting, huh? We should start at 45?
5 minutes, right?
5 minutes? At 9? Okay.
They say 9 in the Discord, I don't know.
Okay. Then it's 9. Because one of the reasons I dropped here is because the races are so late.
Yeah.
And I usually like to race with Robert, even if I race, you know, we are together. And me racing when he by myself, to like
past the bedtime.
Maybe not. Yeah, it's way past his bedtime. He goes to bed at 9:15. So.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Woohoo! 1.5 for that.
1.5? Holy crap!
ALR uses penalties on strong always, that's why.
They are out of their mind.
Yep. And luckily this is not a track where you have high, but on the others, you get murdered by these.
Yeah. I managed to don't get any at Spa, but...
Oh yeah, you didn't. Well, Spa is not that bad on track penalties, no?
Did Robert got any yesterday? Penalties?
Yeah, I think 1 or 2.
I got one on lap 1 because I just overtook everybody on the outside.
That was worth it, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I did a super fast start, I don't know how, and we were going into turn 1, I had Robert on the left and Chaotic on the right. Then I went to the brake, and since I saw Robert on the left, I'm like, I'm not gonna make the corner. But then I did brake so much later than him, then all of a sudden the space opened up, but I was already too deep, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go outside and take the half-second penalty, I don't care. And I did that, and I was able to avoid all the chaos. So I was like, started 9, and after the turn 1 I was 4th or something.
Yep, I remember that, because I remember that. Yeah, he got just swallowed in the pack. There was no way to get out of the pack. Yeah, and then he spun, went to last, was last at the restart, and then he crawled his way back to 9th. I believe he finished.
Is he racing with traction control?
He has 1. Yeah, he has traction 1 for the race. He had the pace. He had the pace to keep up with, like, you know, where he qualified, but he lacked the race
consistency.
overtakes. no racecraft. He just couldn't overtake. He, as I told you, he did murder Donny Time. They went side by side and he touched him. And Preston as well spun next to him, but that was on his accord based on my. He just went by without anyone touching, but it was very close. So and it was hard for him to make any clean passes in turn one, turn two, stuff like that. So yeah, all in all, again,
I mean,
better than expected.
you learn that things. The more you race with people, the more you learn it. Like there's no other way to go besides making errors. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. He was okay, and he does have the pace. Like,
Is he doing well in cards?
Karting, yeah, he's already in the top class in his group, and he was like half a second behind the track record.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, and he's adapting because he was doing indoor karts for his training, and then we went outside, and actually he tried to put what he learned in indoor into outside and did not work. So then actually he tried stuff he does in ACC outside, and yeah, of course he was the fastest in his heat. He beat everyone. he was the only child there. Everyone was an adult, but did not matter. He was just flying.
That's amazing.
Yep. Well, I have a funny story. So first run he did the kid card, which was a bit underpowered, and then we put him in an adult one at a bit more power. And he learned that turn one is flat, but turns out that in an adult card it wasn't flat. So he goes flying off the edge of the track, like catches like half a meter of air and then lands on the other side. It's like, ooh, that's not flat.
That's scary, isn't it? Wow.
No, he recovered. His only worry was to get kicked out. That was the only thing. If they kick me out, okay. But in the end, they were like, okay, take it easy next time and we'll be fine. Make sure you get a bio break. Last chance.
I think I'll just try with 0 for now.
At least for quali, yeah.
My worst qualifying ever. Traffic. Every time I had traffic, I could not set one lap. Like I took the space, and then somebody got out of the pits, and we were, and I was busy. Then I did the lap with them in front. I take more space, and then somebody else getting out of the pits. Then somebody crashed. It was a really mess.
I saw you in ninth, and I was like, what are you doing there?
But also it was really close. Like top 10 was like, I don't know, 5/10 alpha second or something like that.
Yeah. People know that track.
It's just me that I don't.
Red Bull, you mean?
I struggle in the last sector in the Red Bull ring every time. I cannot put together those two turns. I don't know. Oh, I want to stay behind that guy. He's fast. Go.
We have a gap now. Keep this on.
What a messy lap.
It's okay.
No
It's the
bueno, no
first one.
bueno. No bueno, no bueno.
Ah, you're burning fuel. Tires are still good. Go again. Much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, just burn all the fuel you can this lap, and then you get one more.
Yeah, I was satisfied with the lap before, so I was like, I'm gonna go all in. And up.
Yeah, I think you lost a lap on the straight. Not sure if it was the acceleration or just the top speed of the car.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, look at this. This will compromise though the next lap. Ah!
Oh, what a stupid placement of the penalty line. Yeah, it will.
Okay, check this pole position.
With a pen. Okay. if they will let the timer run, we'll get another lap.
That was funny.
Yep.
Sometimes through the bumps the car loses it.
Yeah, and you're pushing. Look,
I'm more than satisfied. More than satisfied. I was 1 second off pace. I had the purple that lap. For having done this with no practice, this is good. So if he improves, I don't care. This guy crashed. This guy it's all. This guy it's done. It's Dijkstra, right? Okay. Nope, that's no bueno. Done.
No, I think it's done.
So should I start with mediums and then pit for softs, or just go?
No, this is the.
Oh, this
is the sprint.
So it's on soft, right?
Yeah, this is the sprint, and then is the feature.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, there are 2 A's and you. It's very likely that you're gonna just break from the pack. So maybe in the first lap, try to just break from the pack, and then basically the race is on from there. Because you can see there is quite a gap between and the rest. Yeah, around that.
I mean, after P5, yes.
After P5.
This guy is usually fast. He went very slow. Oh. I mean, this guy's locked in. 51.2, 51.2, 51.5. That's good. That's good pace.
He's the A driver, the Danish driver, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Let me check my phone. Oh, I should remember to put the traction control for the start.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Also, if you're tired and you have to leave, just don't even bother about it.
No.
Don't stay for the whole
I'll
thing
stay
if
here.
you're...
No,
I
I'll stay
appreciate
here.
your company,
Having-
but like if you have other stuff, don't worry, you know?
No, Robert is going to bed, and I have a Peroni Nastro Azzurro to drink, so I
Okay.
always enjoy watching some racing, so good luck with the start.
That's weaving.
Yeah, it's tricky. Like, use the slipstream to get away from third, and then you have a good fight. Yep. Good job. They're breaking contact with third.
That car has so much top speed. Even in the slipstream I don't catch up, that's incredible. Look at that, the gap doesn't go down. The gap doesn't move.
Sure. You're faster in the bends.
If you give me a penalty for that, I quit. Good job.
Keep your head in the game, huh? Don't get frustrated by yourself. It's very easy.
Oh, I always talk a lot.
If you just talk, it's fine. Jeez, crazy. Close to the wall. Careful on the chicane, because last time we were very close to a penalty. Just be patient, his tires are giving up. It's also very aggressive, and that car shreds his tires.
I turned so hard that I lift up the rig.
He clipped the wall here on the edges. His tires are giving up and he's not adapting.
I could go so much faster. What? What just happened?
Stay behind him, there's the pen. 2 laps to go. Just worry about the guy in third now. Just keep clean and you got this.
Squeeze me.
Remember, he has a pen. Just bring it home.
Car is loose. Bono, my tires are dead.
No reason to push. You have 1 second. The Danish guy fell fourth. His tires are gone.
Turn car. My arms are destroyed. Oh my god.
This was a really, really good race.
Yeah.
You really put the pressure on him. So, yeah.
Man, to
Remember
turn
that
in
for the
this
future.
track, because they're high-speed corners, to just turn with this force feedback, it's... I don't know how I'm gonna do this for 22 laps. I think I have to lower the force feedback.
You should.
It's on 9 now.
You should. You should go a bit lower because you're gonna get fatigued.
Yeah.
It's a lot of force in that engine. Even at 5, it's a lot of force and it doesn't compare to Logitech.
Why did he have to squeeze me like that over there? I couldn't make the corner. I'm on used tires. I don't have space to do anything
Probably.
over there.
Probably he's fighting for some championship.
Okay,
So he was.
keep it fair.
Yeah. Yeah, good idea.
So should I now start on mediums, I think.
Yeah, you should.
How many laps did I do over here? 9, right?
9, but they're gonna. Yeah, but they will change the tire wear and fuel.
Oh, it changes. So it's more now?
Yeah, it's more. So I know they changed it to like 3x to 5x, whatnot. Either way, go on mediums, and based on how I'll do some math on the fuel and stuff, but based on how the tires last, we can decide if you go on the second stint on hards or softs. Usually it's a gamble. I took the gamble, by the way, on soft once, led the race, and then my tires died with 1 lap to go. So it's like really well calculated to be able to see if you can make the gamble. But the Ferrari is not that bad on tires, especially compared to the FR cars.
Deco starts on hards. There's people on hards.
Oh.
Mediums, somebody? Hards, there's... interesting. Should I follow them?
Nah.
So just do mediums, you think?
Yeah. Especially as you're gonna be behind the pack, you're gonna be in tent. You want to make some positions now. You can't chill at the back. And there is no safety car. So
Yeah, I know. Hearts. It's a lot of hearts runner. I think I'm gonna go hearts.
no. Oh, well, if you're confident, because you're gonna start in tent now. You have
Yeah,
to make up some
exactly. Like,
positions.
yeah, but I'm gonna be fighting with a pack, so. Also, I mean,
But
they're
the
running hearts too, so. You know.
name of the game is to cut through the folks that are slower faster than the people behind you or around you. Because that's what you need to do at the start. Because the fast people are going to be around you. Everyone gets reversed. So, I don't know. If you feel more comfortable, go with that, but I think either way works.
Okay, so you think, okay, sure, got it. Okay, yeah, I'll start on hearts.
Okay.
I want to see again that time when, what was it, lap 8?
9. 9 laps. F-type, RCZ. They love the RCZ. Interesting.
Yeah, I tried it, this car over here, the RCZ, it's so good. So good.
Yeah, that car is OP, I'm sorry.
Like
Just
the guy
OP.
pushed me into the wall, I turned the best that I could. There was nothing else that I could. I'm watching now the replay. I don't know how we wanted to go through the corner. That's okay.
He was really defending, so I presume he's fighting for some championship.
Yeah.
You're also going to get a good launch because you're in the Ferrari, and that's what the Ferrari does.
Yeah. Must have ate his tires pretty bad though, because they faded off before me,
But
the one in the jack.
but the Jack does eat its tires. It's a much heavier car.
Yeah, I
And,
remember that when I was testing.
yeah.
Yeah, there's just mediums and hards runners. So it's 22.
22 laps. Yeah, so if you can make it on hards to 12, you can hope on 10 on mediums at the end.
Mm-hmm. Keep an eye on the Danish guy, and if you see him pitting or something, let me know.
Okay.
Vic's Pizza.
Pizza, yeah.
I wouldn't mind a pizza right now. Do you know what a granita is?
No, I do not.
I just had it one before. It's in the south. It's very famous and it's lovely. I'll send you a picture.
Oh, I should. I have actually never been to this. I haven't been any more south than
Rome?
Rome.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, like everyone else. Sorry.
It's fine. You're missing a whole different country.
I know, and I love to go, and I'm planning a road trip to Italy in October. But again, I don't think I'll go into the south because just, the distance. Probably I'll go to,
Mm.
yeah, just I said my sister
It's
lives
also
there, my mom
connected
lives
pretty
there.
bad. Like, just to move with
Is
the
it?
trains. Yeah, you moving with the train takes a lot of time.
Okay, usually I just drive. That's what I do when I go to
Mm.
Italy. I just drive. I love driving in Italy, stopping at the grill and getting a cafe. Best experience,
Yeah,
like
that
top
that
five
is,
experience in the world.
that is true.
Yeah, yeah, I just love doing that.
In Iceland, I did a road trip of 9 hours.
Woohoo!
With a stop in and there. It was like 800 kilometers. Too much.
Which is pretty much the whole island, huh?
Half of it. Yeah. It doesn't look like,
Beautiful
but it's
country
pretty
too.
big.
Yeah, and it's beautiful countryside there too.
Yeah. Alright, starting 10 again. And it's gonna be a rolling start? Yes.
Yep. So we're going at the launch.
Okie dokie. Let's get involved into some crashes. Honestly, I feel tired. I just wanna quit. No, to be fair, it was really exhausting. And I don't know how to drive on hards. I'll just try like I'm on softs.
Yep.
And pray that I don't lose the rear.
This guy crashed.
He crashed?
Just first, why do I see him? I'll keep an eye on him.
No, he should be...
You focus on driving.
Oh, you're right. He should be ninth. What happened to him? Rage quit?
No, he... That's possible too. He was first. I don't. You just
Yeah, but
focus
with
on
reverse
driving.
grid, he should have been in front of me, like ninth.
I don't think he was second. I think he dropped more off the pack because of tires.
Oh, that is true, that is true. Okay. Then he could be in the middle pack.
Yeah, maybe he dropped like a position we can't see. But definitely he dropped.
I'm just gonna let this guy go if he gets close. I need some laps to adapt.
If you can on the straight, show me the fuel on the little map.
There is our Danish friend. Where's the overtake spots over here?
I think after the big straight. Oops. Show me fuel again.
Maniac.
Yeah.
You're not alongside. Why you put your nose in? What are these guys doing?
Keep your head down. fuel. Looks like it's just enough for 11.
I don't have top speed. I don't know how am I gonna be able to overtake.
Go ahead and again, the tire load is gonna come, not on hards, but eventually on the mediums. You have that advantage too. And look, you're gonna make mistakes.
Just gonna put pressure, I guess. I don't know what else to do. It's really hard to pull an overtake with this car. How does Coma drive it? Where are you going, car? Consider an undercut.
Okay.
I wanna pit early. Tell me when, please.
I will, but this looks like a one stopper.
Okay.
So we have to keep you out for long enough to make the second stint. You have to drive here.
I'm losing so much time. Oh, you realized it. You realized it.
Good job. Now you have Danish guy in front.
see that?
Thank God for ghosting, huh?
Oh my god, you have no idea. I just had 5 heart attacks. It's also, the tunnel is dark, so I didn't see anything until the very last moment. That was... Oh. When can I pit?
You can make at least 14.
14?
Yes.
No, like,
Because the tires are not gonna
you
hold.
want me to pit at lap 14?
Yeah, because the tires are not gonna hold. I mean the second tires, not these.
How about 12?
Let's see how it is. Between 12 and 14.
Okay.
Because look, now you have clean air.
Yeah. But the hearts are falling. You sure it's a one-stop?
Yep. Fuel is one stopper.
But tires are...
Yeah, but think about it, how much advantage you have on tires. You have to use that. With a two stopper, you don't use it.
Okay.
VQ at front is on mediums, and his pace is starting to fall. They're actually catching him now. So that means the tires are lasting 8-9 laps in the mediums.
Yeah, I think even the guy behind me is on mediums.
Yep.
Let's see when the medium fits. Stupid mistake. Nine laps.
That means 13 for us.
I'm gonna try 12.
Right?
I'm not happy with these tires right now. Code Brown moment. I'm tired, boss.
Better tires were coming. Hold up.
So, what? I think it's both front and rear right that are degrading, right?
Yep.
So there's no benefit in just using the brake bias for the deck.
Correct. On this track, correct. Seems equal.
Interesting.
Too strong. Mediums are not gonna last.
Let's see my next lap pace. Or maybe I pit, I don't know.
No, you should pit, you should pit.
Okay. Update me on the gap. Every corner. In front.
Okay.
From P1.
Six 9, 6 8, 6 7, 6 8. 8. 6 7, 6 9, 6 8.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, you got much better exit on straight as well, so you're gaining a bit. To refuel, fuel at the meter because you have the lap count already.
Yes? Should I underfuel and fuel safe?
No, not gonna gain anything from that. You want to be racy in these last 10 laps. Yeah. More than halfway there. Yeah, just look, most people got this track. This is the right one.
Yeah, some people crashed and stuff. I was worried to get like a penalty for overtaking under yellow flag again, which had happened in the F1 game.
Those are really stupid. Why is Deco? Okay, already.
This is bullshit.
He hasn't bit it. On the guy in the field. Keep pushing. It's so chaotic. Why is he defending this?
Is he brake checking me?
Did he push you on the ground
I don't
floor?
know what he did, but I was on the inside and suddenly I was
Yeah.
touched
Your
and got sent out.
your ears. I don't know. Good that you made that move. VQ is slow. He's on hearts. You should sleep him.
Yeah, he's parking the Apex. He's been brake checking me the whole time.
We'll get rid of him pretty soon.
What are they doing? What are they doing? This is your friend.
Well, not exactly. More like an ooh, more like an acquaintance. Jeez Louise. Sorry, I'm seeing it with the delay.
fucking Spaniards.
Cool.
Look at this. What? I'm not gonna race in this league. Fucking idiots.
Ooh, there we go.
I saw that coming, that's why I downshifted.
Very good anticipation.
But my tires are cooked now.
They're better than others, so stay with it. Finally have some clean air. Survive this straight and then you'll gain time.
Yeah, tires are gone.
Laps to go. They are going for the others as well, I can assure you.
No more tires. Man, I lost so much time with those two idiots.
Yeah.
So much.
Crashed. Eventually, the Dutch driver crashed. So it was anymore. Terrible.
Good race.
Good race. You came back, had some fights. Yeah, it's a bit.
Yeah. I don't care about finishing last or first, but those moves were nasty. Were not good. No, not good. Not good at all.
Much. I agree with you. It was too much, and it was obvious that they didn't have the pace.
But these people that drive like this, I don't understand. Like, are you trying to defend somebody that is a whole second faster than you for like 20 minutes? It's never gonna work. You're just gonna kill my race and your race. So just let me go, stay in my toe, and let's gain some positions. No. Whatever.
No.
Whatever.
That's why I really like. That's why I like Defiant, because it's like good, fast racing, but
Yeah.
And the big ones, that level of respect disappears because people don't care in the end who they race. They just, yeah. That's why I dislike the ALR as well.
Yeah, but they're not
I
racing
like
for
the
money
smaller
either
race.
over here, you know? There's like no gain.
Yeah. Honestly, there isn't. There isn't. I agree. There isn't. Well, this was fun. This was fun to watch.
Yeah, no, man. Thanks for coming in. It was fun to have you. And I overloaded you with questions, but you're good at it. You're very good. I'm not easy to handle when I'm racing. I'm telling you. So.
Nah, you're okay. I really hope we get to race together with Junior on Divine sometime.
100%. Oh, what is
Yeah, that would
wrong?
be so fun.
Look at this. I cannot save the replay again. Yesterday I couldn't save the replay either of the race.
You can maybe ask one of the admins to share it. Usually they share it as well.
Yeah.
Just in case you need it.
Yeah.
If you need a replay from yesterday, I have it and I can share it.
No, I got it already. Like Chaotic, I think shared it, but I was fine. There was not much to see. I just wanted to look at the restart. Actually, I think I'm gonna write something when I have time in the Discord for the Deviant, because there's this rule of the at the restart, you should maintain 1 to 3 car length space between you and the car in front. But nobody respects it, or at least most of the people don't. Neither did I when I had to restart on behind. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna say like, guys, let's just make it clear and forget about this rule. Let's keep the one line and no side by side, but you can be as close as you want to the car in front because it's better. Because there are some people that respect the distance and some people that don't. Captain Eli yesterday was like literally almost side by side with me. I was like, what is he doing? You know? But it's just a miscommunication because like if you have to report every single,
they should clarify.
Yeah, I mean, just say it.
Clarify that.
Say it like clear. Let's just forget about this, and you can stay behind as close as you want, as long as you're not side by side. Because otherwise, there's gonna be people that respect it, people that don't. You know, it's gonna be a mess, which it is right now.
I think the new rule with no overtaking before the line and either sets the pace basically.
Do you know that some people did that?
They overtook?
Yes, go watch Zen restart. He overtook Preston before the line on the restart.
Who?
Zen.
Zen?
Yes.
Well, up to Preston then. Oh, interesting. I missed that. I totally missed it.
I hope he's gonna make a report because that will make a face jump one spot, and that would be nice. All right, man.
Uh,
I'll take
anyway,
some water now. Again, thanks for the
you should.
fun. It was really
Yeah,
fun.
it was fun. I enjoyed it.
Whenever you need me to engineer you, let me know.
I'm actually becoming more and more of an engineer lately, and actually enjoyed this. I enjoy doing this with friends.
You're great
It's
at it.
fun to
You're really good
do
at
it.
it.